Hey everyone, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel. So, in my last video, I put out that I picked up stuff from Art. He said 10 boxes. It was way more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. It was like 13 boxes. There's some there, some there. But anyway, so you saw the bulk. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty here. So what do we have? We've got, let's see. So we've got a couple of these, not a whole bunch of those, but I'm going to try to do all the sets that I can. Fleer, probably not these famous feats and stuff like that. A couple different years here of these. There's 5 or 6 of those there. This is a paper. I don't know if it came out of maybe a magazine or something. So I don't know, but there it is. What's it say? Yeah, I don't know. But there it is. Montreal Expos. Again, just a few of these. I believe these are the 83. 83 Fleer. Anyway, Bruce Bochy. Probably going to be a Hall of Famer. We got one of these. You look for this one here. There's an error card where they spelled his name on the back wrong with the A-L-L. This is the correct version of that. So let's wrap these all up as we go along here. Only one of these. A couple of the 85 Dunrusses. All Philadelphia Sillies. So we got those there. 83 Dunruss, a Philly. Some 86 Dunruss, not a whole lot. Here's some older cards over here, some 66 and maybe some 66, and these are 68s, I believe. I think they go with these, the pink backs. Oh, that's an O-Pee-Chee. That goes in the O-Pee-Chee stack, sorry. So, pink backs, I think these go with these and go with those. So we'll go with that on those. The World Series cards. K-Line, Key Hit, Sparks, Tigers Rally, Lolich, Series Hero, Outdoors, Bob Gibson, and Tigers Celebrate the Victory, and Diego Segui. 66 Topps, Adolfo Phillips. They spelled his name on the back. They put a P8, Adolfo with a P-F-O, right? A-L-D-O, was it A-L-D-O-P-F-O, something like that. But that's the corrected version of that one, Adolfo. We got the 68 Richie Allen. We got some 70 Topps in here. Grant Jackson, Phillies team card. Got a couple Hall of Famers on that one there. These cards, the checklist cards, came with errors. And I haven't really checked this, but there's a red bat. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be brown or gray. That one appears to be red, so it might be an error. I haven't really checked into that. Rico Petrocelli. 3 cards from 1970. 71. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 71. Sorry. 70 was the gray. 71. Sorry. 71. 72 Topps. They got a small, I don't know, not quite 1,000 cards here. Didn't really go through those. I just kind of put them in by their stacks. You know what I mean? 72. There's Norm Cash. World Series. Game 6. Manny Sanguin. That might be, I don't know. Frank Robinson sliding in the home. Not sure. You got the Vita Blue in action. So pretty cool stuff. They had these Rookie of the Year award winner cards in the set. So that's the 72s. Like I said, there's a small stack of those. Someone colored in a little bit of the checklist. I think there's some errors on the checklist too with the spacing on the borders. Like that's right up against the borders. Other ones have a space at the bottom of the border between the names and the border. Anyway, so that's all the 72s. We got some 73s here. What I really am happy about here is 73s, but I got 73 checklists, and some of them are not colored in, so they're gonna go into the binder nicely. A lot of them are checked off. They'll go into the binder if I don't have them, to be replaced later, upgraded later. But there's some 73 tops. Again, I didn't sort through them to see who all was there. 74 tops right here. 1974. I think I read somewhere where the World Series cards actually may have the wrong backs on the printing errors. Like 74 might have like the game 4 might have the game 6 back. Vice versa. Don't quote me on that, but I think I read somewhere where some of the backs were wrong. So, and I may have oh, yeah, look, I got a checklist here. So 73 had the blue, 74 has the red. There's a checklist there. Some all-star cards. There was a traded cards also. I believe this was the first year that it was included as part of the set. I could be wrong. I know 72 had traded cards. Yeah, don't quote me on that one there. I could be way off on that one. Okay, so that's 74. Then we got some 75s. Again, not a whole bunch. Whoops. The Brett Brothers, that goes there. 75s. These are, you know, some of them are in rougher shape, like that corner's all boogered up. If you can get this card in good shape, it's like a money card in this set, because he's listed as a pinch runner, I believe. The MVP cards are valued a little bit higher than normal cards as well. There's Bill Lee, the Spaceman, ×2. Al Oliver. And they also gave me some minis for my mini collection to see what I need out of these. I have not checked it, but there's the 75s that were included in this. 76, just a few, but yeah, you got a Hall of Famer. Billy Williams was included there. How about Hall of Famer Mickey Cochran? Team cards, league leader cards, checklists, Hall of Famer here. They even left me a Hall of Famer, Robin Yount. You got Dave Parker. You got, you know, the home run leaders. Got Schmidt, Palmer, Carew, Catfish and Palmer again. Tom Terrific. Just a whole bunch of good players here. And then you got all-time All-Stars, Rogers Hornsby and Walter the Big Train Johnson. 77 Topps, a little bit, few more of these. You can see, just going to lay them out here. There's Catfish Hunter. But, you know, they're not in totally the best of shape, but not the worst of shape either. Let's put it that way. So we'll slide those all back. And you already saw the Brett Brothers card right there. Sorry about all the jostling around, but it is what it is. All right, so now we got some 78s. We got a big row of 78s, probably 1,000 cards or more of 1978 Topps. All right, so we got a stack of them. 79, we're a couple hundred to there, probably just shy of 1,000 1979 Topps. That's all these to the end there, 79 Topps. Shout out to Jay's Mix. There's his boy, Buck Martinez. Then we got some 1980 Topps, and that's a nice big row of 1980 Topps down there. And look at that, Hall of Famer right there in the back. I didn't get to go through a lot of these. I just grouped them together by year. So there's Tom Seaver, Hall of Famer. And then this is the 79s that I paid $150 just for these two boxes of 1979 Topps, in very good condition. Corners and everything really good. No wrinkles or creases or anything like that. They're in numerical order, so this is 0 to 99, 100 to 199, 200 to 299, 300 to 399, 400 to 499, 500 to 599, 600 to 699, and then 700 to 726. And this is what is missing for a complete set. 79 Topps needed only 49 cards to complete the set. So there you go. And I listed even the bump wheels with the Blue Jays error card as being needed. So that's that. Going over now, we ended with the 80. We got some 82s here. Small stack, couple hundred, 1982 Topps. Right, here's 1980 Topps. Couple hundred of those. 82. All the rest are I put away. So they're just, I just went to 82. Now I got a big stack of these Ty Cobbs. Now these are variations, I guess you want to call them. And they're variations of the variations. These, because they are the red backs, are, I don't know what the word I'm looking for besides variations. They're not variations, but they're like promo cards or something like that, right? So those are the red backs. These did not come in the set. These did not come in the collection. This is the one I've been putting together. But I happen to have some cards that I was able to acquire. The Lou Gehrig with the red back. Jackie Robinson, red back. Jackie Robinson, red back. Babe Ruth, red back. Ruth, red back. Cy Young, red back. And this is a crease on the plastic thing. And there is a variation. This is a yellow backs. So the yellow backs are more scarce than the red backs. And it was a couple years ago when I was having my auctions, I auctioned off some cards that I thought I had dupes of. So I'm like, yeah, I can auction them off, no problem. And I auctioned off one for a couple bucks, maybe $5. A Mickey Mantle one that had the wrong back, or a card that wasn't Mickey Mantle, but it had a Mickey Mantle back on it, something like that. It had a wrong back. And I didn't notice it until after the sale. And I was packing stuff up to ship, and I'm like, golly. or after the auction was over, I noticed it. I'm like, man, I missed that. I missed that one. So, moving on. I had some other ones somewhere. Where are they at? I wanted to show you guys too, but in this stack. Yeah, so before I bought these, I went to a flea market up in Salisbury, PA, and I picked up some cards off of people up there. All right, so let's look at these. I saw these there, and Mantle is one of them. And you flip them over. Jackie Robinson, yellow back. Mickey Mantle, yellow back. So, yeah, you see them? Snatch them up, check the backs. The green ones have variations on the photos too. Be a photo with where you can see the baseball logo on the hats, and other ones you can't, or the photos a little further out. I don't know where I can find one, because they're few and far, like hard to find. I have a crap load of these. Like this one here, he might actually have the St. Louis on his hat versus not airbrushed out, even back then. Anyway, this was in another video that I had put these out. So the news on this, those just ones that are zoomed out, like the Mantle may have been zoomed out further one on another photo. Whoops, now I'm dropping the cards on the floor. Don't want to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, moving on. And these are cards I picked up at that flea market. So while we're talking about it, Walt Tropo, Joe Adcock. By the way, that's Albert Pujols, if you didn't recognize. George Crow, just because these cards are in really good shape, I picked them up. There's a Mantle card, signing autographs. Of course, not real. There's a Mantle card there. Baseball Legends. Mike Schmidt, green back, yellow face, yellow border, green back. Lou Gehrig, puzzle piece. Lou Gehrig, some kind of, I don't know, some card. Saw it, never saw him before, so I picked it up. Gold chipper, and I said, why not? Another chipper for gold. And then this die cut SP Barry Bonds. I can get up now. There we go. Put them back up there. All right, moving on. This video is getting awful long. I did go through some of the boxes. Obviously, I went through all of them. And I just picked out some fan favorites that are current or recent current players, like Joey Votto, Walker Buehler, rookie cards and stuff like that. Buster Posey cards, you know. So these are new current players. Even the what you call Andrew McCutchen, draft pick cards. You know what I mean? This is like a gold version of the Buehler rookie card, I guess. JT Realmuto, Devers. This one didn't belong here. It belongs over here with the regular Hall of Famers. And so does that guy, Randy Johnson. But anyway, let's keep on moving. All right, so always on the lookout for these. And the quick tell on these is you just flip them over, look at the backs. White backs, it's either the update or it's, you know, peachy. Different colored backs, you can tell that you can spot the O-Peachies right away just by looking at the backs. O-Peachy, 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 87 O-Peachies, some 79 O-Peachies. Right, you can see the O there instead of Topps, the Topps logo. O-Peachy up there for the 84. 78, got a big chunk of 78 O-Peachies. Nothing on the front that tells you it's O-Peachy. If you didn't know by looking at the backs, you might pass right over them. Backs are brownish, orangish color versus the regular 78s are really just a shade darker. Hard to tell on the camera here, but trust me, if you look at it, you'll see a difference. Inside here it's brown, inside here it's gray. You'll be able to tell. Once you look at it, be like, wait, that back looks different. That's because it's O-Pee-Chee. If the front doesn't already say O-Pee-Chee. So I got a small stack of those. 78s. Here's 84s, right? There's 87s again. And this was the 69 Johnny Callison's, a little beat up, but it's an O-Pee-Chee, so I'll hold on to it. All right, this stack here is just a bunch of fan favorites. You know, Wangans, Sheffields, Clarks, Andrew Jones, Eric Davis, you know, Strawberry. Tim Raines is a Hall of Famer. He belongs over there. Again, Andrew Jones hiding behind the bleacher chair. Never seen these be, well, not those, but there are other ones that are like see-through 3Ds. You can see my hand behind there, and you see the ball coming in from the pitcher and then going out. Whammo. Cool stuff. Moving on. These are Hall of Famers that I sorted through, picking out cards of mostly managers, and some brand new Hall of Famers like Todd Helton's and stuff like that. These are, we'll go over these separate. I'll do a separate video on this stuff here because it's going to be long enough. So I'll go over a separate video on this stuff. So we just talked about, we're going to have 2 videos now. Quiet, dog. All right, some puzzle pieces. Some puzzles came in from the Dunra sets. This is the Babe Ruth puzzle. This is the Roberto Clemente puzzle. This is Ty Cobb, maybe? Who is this? No, maybe it's, you can look on the back too, but I wanted to see if I can guess from the front. It's Duke Snider, maybe? Yeah, Duke Snider. And then 2 Yogi Berras. Now you gotta be careful when you're looking at these because also the shiny foil is a Harmon Killebrew one too. All right, moving on. These are like maybe an archive thing. You guys would know better than me. Newer stuff. Here's some more. Different year. You know, with the gold stamp right there, foil stampage on them. It says archives. Got a stack of those. This is a kind of a swell baseball greats set, not complete. This is just 2 cards. This is Strawberry and Gooden, but it's just 2 cards in that stackaroo there, so I'll just jam them there. All right, here's the first year Leaf return set. The first year Leaf. Got, I don't know, 1,000 or more of those. Got this here. I didn't check if there's a complete set, but there are foil cards, also parallel foil stamp cards in this set. One set that I'll be trying to put together. There were 3 Desert Shield cards in here. Langford, Avery, and Travis Fryman. So 3 Desert Shields. Couple hundred of this Fleer set here. Nice set. Got a couple hundred of this Bowman set here. 92 or whatever. 93, whatever it is. Can't read the numbers because my eyes are bad. Some Donruss Diamond Kings. got a whole bunch of these, so this is a set I was working on too, so maybe I'll have a complete set now of those, because there's 1,000 of those, it looks like. And then we've got, I don't know, 2,000 or more of these 84 Donruss. And I'm getting a phone call from my wife. Pause it.